Hello everyone, and welcome back to Pro Luxury Exhibitions. If we needed to paint a picture of someone that came from a very dark past, but still managed to shine a light so bright that it transcends generations, the result may just come out as the legend that is Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry's life could easily be described as a dream come true. Did you know that Tyler is not Tyler Perry's actual first name? Stick around in this video to find out more about Tyler Perry's early life, career, and of course his net worth and very luxurious lifestyle. But first, if you are new here and you enjoy this kind of content, then be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell to turn on post notifications as we are constantly uploading amazing content like this. Now with that out of the way, let's get into the video. Tyler Perry was born in New Orleans, Louisiana in 1966 and was named after his father, Emmett Perry. Tyler Perry had quite the upbringing, living with a father who was a physically abusive alcoholic. As a result of the constant abuse that young Tyler was facing, he grew up a pretty depressed child and even attempted suicide once just to escape the horrors of his father's abuse. The little piece of peace that Tyler Perry got as a child was from his mother and church. When Tyler Perry turned 16, he decided to change his name to Tyler in order to distance himself from the memories of his father. Tyler Perry also dropped out of high school at the time, but later opted to get a General Education Development (GED) degree. Already going through depression at such a young age, Tyler Perry sought out ways to feel better. After watching an episode of Oprah Winfrey's talk show where someone mentioned that writing could help a person to get over depression, Tyler's life began to change. Tyler decided to take this advice without knowing where it would take him. Tyler started writing letters to himself, and interestingly, these letters became the framework for his musical, I Know I've Been Changed, which was played for the first time in 1992. By the time Tyler Perry became an adult, he still struggled financially while trying his hands at different jobs. Despite his financial condition, Tyler managed to stage his musical in different locations while juggling other jobs to get by. At this stage, Tyler Perry lived in his car while trying to rewrite and revamp his musical. It is worth noting that the first several times that Tyler Perry produced his stage play, it did not go well at all. After years of trying to improve the story and script, I Know I've Been Changed, the musical finally started getting noticed by critics as a masterpiece and grew in popularity. After reasonable growth between 1998 and 2000, Tyler Perry finally moved to a new project, this one titled, I Can Do Bad All By Myself. And it was all the way up from this point forward. With all the experience that Tyler Perry had gathered from the failures of his first play, this one was a masterpiece that blew up as soon as it was produced. This was the play that birthed Tyler Perry's most popular character, Medea. Tyler later said in interviews that he created this character based on his mother. By 2001, he then produced two other plays, Diary of a Mad Black Woman and Medea's Family Reunion. Both of these also became immediate hits, receiving countless positive reviews from critics. By this time, Medea had started to carve a large following, so Tyler wrote and produced another play based on the character titled Medea's Class Reunion in 2003. This was also a huge success, and Tyler Perry began touring the U.S., promoting all of the plays he had written and produced. Looking to spread the wings of his success into other forms, Tyler Perry is trying out the film industry. His debut entry into film was with an adaptation of his stage play Diary of a Mad Black Woman in 2005. This adaptation was just as big a success as its stage version. As a result of the creativity and depth in the story that was told, it was particularly popular among African American viewers at the time. The next step for Tyler Perry was to adapt his Medea's Family Reunion play to film in 2006 And this, like every other thing the talented actor and writer had done so far, was a hit from the very onset. After the massive success that this movie was, Tyler Perry built his studio in Atlanta. In the same year, Tyler Perry also produced his first television series titled Tyler Perry's House of Pain. As if all of his success on stage and screen wasn't enough, Tyler finally put his talents to paper and published a book. The book, titled Don't Make a Black Woman Take Off Her Earrings, Medea's Uninhibited Commentaries on Love and Life. That's quite a title, isn't it? Well, this book immediately put Tyler Perry on the list of bestsellers. Pushing the boundaries of his talent, Tyler Perry worked on a romantic comedy titled Daddy's Little Girls in 2007. Over time, Tyler Perry has moved on to produce an amazing number of successful movies and TV shows that have received awards and have reaped amazing financial numbers. One that is definitely worth mentioning was the work done on The Diary of a Mad Black Woman. The budget for this film was just around $5.5 million at the time of its creation. However, it was so successful that it hit a whopping $50.6 million at the box office. In fact, this film earned an estimated $21.9 million on its opening weekend. In the 15 years since Madea switched to the screen, with Lionsgate as the distributor, 11 movies were released, and although these 11 movies reportedly made a total of over $670 million at the box office, netting Tyler Perry an estimated profit of $290 million. According to ComScore, the 21 total films that Tyler Perry made in partnership with Lionsgate raised a total of $1 billion from ticket sales alone. The screenwriter, producer, and actor owns a stake in BET Plus that covers a significant percentage of his income. Speaking of $1 billion, unless you are living under a rock, then you may already know that it was quite a major headline when Tyler Perry hit billionaire status. Yes, Tyler Perry has a net worth of about $1 billion. So what does Tyler Perry do with all this money? One thing that Tyler Perry is known to consistently spend millions of dollars on is houses. Tyler Perry has his name on many magnificent homes in Atlanta, Georgia. One of Tyler's most popular houses in Georgia is the 16,000 square foot mansion located in Fairburn. The master suite alone in this mansion is 4,000 square feet. The entire estate cost Tyler Perry $4 million. The compound is so large that it has 2 prayer gardens, tennis courts, and an amphitheater. Tyler Perry also has a 4-bedroom mansion in Los Angeles. The estate comes with 6 bathrooms, a 3-car garage, a billiards room, a home fitness center, a wine cellar, and a disco room. Tyler Perry also owns another $18 million mansion in Beverly Hills that he casually lent to Prince Harry and his wife, Meghan Markle. The couple and their son Archie had just moved to the U.S. and were still figuring out their next move. And Tyler Perry let them stay in his mansion for 3 months free of charge. As if owning massive houses was not enough, Tyler Perry owns not just 1, but 2 islands. The Hollywood superstar bought 2 islands as a birthday gift to himself for his 40th birthday in 2009. Each of these islands is worth between $20 and $30 million, and Perry went above and beyond by spending millions more to build a 14,000 square foot mansion on White Bay Cay for family vacations. What is believed to be Tyler Perry's biggest expenditure to date is his studio in Atlanta. Tyler Perry paid $30 million for this old Army base and spent an additional $250 million to transform it into what it is today. This massive investment has now produced several successful shows for Viacom. CBS and other big studios like Amazon and Netflix have spent hundreds of millions of dollars in rental fees to make use of the amazing facility that Tyler Perry put together. Now, let us talk about cars. Tyler Perry owns a pretty impressive collection of cars. to mention but a few of the most expensive cars on this list. Tyler Perry has got the Rolls-Royce Wraith, which cost around $400,000. Reports claim that Tyler's Wraith is specifically customized with some of the craziest tech you can find in a Rolls-Royce. Other cars on the list include the Bentley GT Sports Coupe, which costs nearly $300,000, a Range Rover that cost about $120,000, and a Cadillac Escalade which also cost about $120,000. Speaking of expenses that help this star get from point A to point B, here is one luxury purchase that really caps Tyler Perry's luxury lifestyle. Tyler Perry owns a private jet. Now, this is not just any private jet, but the Gulfstream III private jet. This jet cost about $125 million. However, Tyler Perry went a few steps further to customize this jet with a screening room, a living room, a kitchen, and a VIP suite. Creating this palace in the sky cost Tyler Perry an extra $50 million to complete. Well, that is all for this video. What are your thoughts on Tyler Perry's career and luxury lifestyle? Leave a comment below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications by hitting the bell so you never miss a video. See you on the next one.